So Warframe just dropped their new Warframe called Follie and also her signature weapon, Enkaus. So today we're gonna check both of them out. But before we get started, if you guys are new, hi, welcome, I'm Mimo. This channel is all about RPGs, Warframe, and also MMOs, so if you're interested, make sure to sub and like and turn that notification bell. But yeah, enough yapping, let's get into it. But just a quick heads up, if you're here for Follie builds, then I am probably the last person you should go for Warframe builds. If you check out my channel, all of my videos about new player experiences, I literally started this game like 21 days ago, so I'm literally the last person you should go for all of these crazy builds. This video is mainly going to be about like how her ability looks and also how her ability works. So yeah, alright, let's have a look at the Enkaus weapon first. I personally think this is an insane weapon. From what I have tested, as long as you play it right, you can literally shoot this infinitely. Matter of fact that this can also have infinite ammo as well, so you can just infinitely reload. But if you do it right, then you can literally shoot infinitely. And of course, it's Follie's signature weapon, so if you play with Follie, it's much easier to shoot infinitely with this weapon. From what I've seen so far, so Enkaus is basically similar to Ignis Wraith, but instead of shooting flame, it's shooting ink. And also for his base stats, it's right here. We have critical chance 16%, critical damage 1.8x, status 32%, corrosive on basically on build. This weapon have corrosive itself, which is really nice. And puncture 8, total 28. And again, I'm not good at building at all, but this is my current build and it's good enough for this showcase, so we're gonna go with this. But please let me know if you guys got any better builds, because I really need help on this. I still don't understand mods fully yet. Again, this video is not about like building. Anyways, I yap too much. This is my current build. As you can see, this is the stats. Now for the alternative fire, so for this weapon, basically even if you use this weapon with different warframes, any warframe except for Follie, it still works because the weapon still can shoot the ink on the ground, so you can do damage that way instead. So you don't need Follie to create ink, but it's definitely going to be way better if you use Follie instead, so you don't have to waste too much ammo on the ink stuff. But anyways, here's damage, critical chance 16%, critical damage 1.8x for the alternate fire, and here's radio attack. But yeah, overall insane weapon. It's just that my build currently sucks a lot, but it's still hitting some red crits, which is really nice. So I think this weapon gonna be built for crit. I don't know though, let me know. Alright, now let's have a look at Enkaus in game. So basically, you can press middle wheel button to shoot down this ink sac, or whatever, I don't know what you want to call this. But it's whenever the enemy walk inside this ink, and then when you shoot them, you will get ammo back. And whenever you shoot this ink sac, it costs 15 bullet, which is basically nothing because you can get ammo back anyways. Alright, let's shoot down this thing, and let's see. When we shoot them, we don't lose any ammo. And if you shoot multiple enemy at the same time, you can literally gain ammo back. This is why I'm saying you can literally shoot infinitely with this. As you can see, we're not losing any ammo as long as I'm not wasting them. I'm missing. We have to reload because I keep shooting this ink sac. That's why this weapon is so much better if you combine it with Follie, because Follie can just spread out this ink sac with her ability. Alright, now let's have a look at Follie's abilities. So I think people are going to love Follie for her second ability and also her passive. Her second ability is basically all-in-one kit. She can spawn power cells, she can spawn bombs, she can spawn ammo boxes, like ammo refills, a lot of different stuff. It's going to be really useful, like really useful in excavation missions, a bunch of other missions, like basically self-kit, like self-support, self-sustain. Now for her passive, it's basically a support passive. It's got Inkblot. She slows enemies for a few seconds and also have a 20% chance to drop health and energy orbs whenever she kills them, which is really, really nice. Now for her first ability, basically a teleportation skill. Is a get out of jail free card and also inflicts the Inkblot passive on top of the enemy as well. Now for her third ability, this one basically works the same as her weapon, signature weapon. I forgot her name already. Oh, Enkaus. Works similar to Enkaus, basically spread around this ink sac on the ground, and also whenever you kill enemies within her like ink range, her little like figure in the middle also gets bigger, as you can see. We'll check out in the game later as well. Again, I still haven't fully figured out how this Warframe works yet, so if I say anything wrong, please correct me in the comments down below. I would love to know. Anyways, for her force ability, basically just puts balloon on top of enemies and they get airborne. I can shoot them out, shoot the balloons, then enemies drop down and do damage. That's basically it. It's similar to Mag's force ability as well, because like Mag just made them airborne and then crash them. This is similar, but instead of all doing it all at the same time, you have to shoot the balloons by yourself. I don't know if that makes sense because I'm just yapping right now, to be honest. Now for Follie, this is the build I'm going with. Do not look at the Arcanes. The Arcanes, I just slapped them on because this is literally the only two I have. That's why. And for the build, again, this is nowhere near the best build, but this is enough for today's showcase, and that's the whole point of it. And of course, I equip Equilibrium, but don't have enough capacity left, so I have to do the format stuff later. But anyways, here's my current build. We have 185% strength and 130% efficiency. I don't even think she needs efficiency, but I just put it there anyways. I think she needs more duration, but I don't have that right now. Wait, do I even have duration? I had to, but like, we also need range, so I can't really put this mod on, unfortunately. But anyways, from what I've currently tested, I think duration and range gonna work the best for her. For her third ability, for her fourth ability, I think we need strength. But at the same time, I think I prefer third ability instead, and then I just use her weapon to do the most damage. But that's just my opinion, because I really don't like the fact that you have to shoot balloons, like to shoot all of them down to do damage to them, which is really annoying. All right, let's have a look at her in game. So also, Follie is getting really unjustified hates because of her size. Personally, I think that if she's useful, then that's great. Doesn't matter for now, at least. But anyways, for her first ability, like we just said, she can TP and apply this little, her passive effect. You can shoot them and kill them, and they might drop Health Orb. Oh, they just did? Okay. I thought it was 20% chance. It feels more like 100%. But anyways, for her second ability, if you hold 2, as you can see, we have a whole wheel here. We have a Conduit Key, we have Defense Capsule, we have Power Cell, we have Life Support Capsule, we have Low Spirit, we have Launchpad, we have Universal Ammo, we have... What the hell is this? We have... What is this? We have Death Orb. This is my favorite one. Like, you can spawn this? God damn. I always hated this, but now we can spawn it, which is really sick. And also, we have this Thermian RPG. God, we have RPG? Wait, what? We got a damn RPG. What? Okay, now we also have the Arc Trap, and we have this Explosive Barrel. Let me show you guys real quick. This is basically a little bomb, I guess. Let's use it right now. Right there. It does quite a bit of damage, not gonna lie. Consider her mods are not that great yet. If you build her well, then probably she's gonna do a bunch more damage. And now, this is RPG stuff. But anyways... How do we actually use the RPG? I didn't quite find a way to use the RPG yet. Oh well. Anyways, this is all her cool wheel right now, which is kinda insane, not gonna lie. Imagine you can spawn power, like infinite power cells for excavation mode. 4 Follies and just spawning power cells. That would be crazy, man. Anyways, now for her third ability, we just apply this ink pool, or what you want to call it. So you can see in this ink pool. This is why the weapon works so well with her, because you can literally just shoot instead of using this middle button to apply this ink pool. But anyways, now we can have infinite ammo basically. And of course, if you kill enemies inside this pool, your little figure will get bigger. I wish the enemies can actually come inside the pool, because my Diriga is killing all of them and freezing them, so they're not really moving here. Let's just move in here. Okay, anyways, because I'm here, as you can see, the little figure is getting bigger and bigger. It can get really huge, basically as big as the mission size. Like, if you guys saw the new mission, like that's how big it can get. Goddamn massive. Alright, now for our force ability, let's find a pack of enemy first. If you press 4, they get shoot up, and if you shoot the bubbles, they get shot down and they get smashed to the ground and they die. I could definitely see like a really good build with this, but just personally, I don't like breaking balloons and then do damage. That's kind of annoying for me, but oh well. That's, people definitely love it, I think. Wait, I wonder what this stuff even do. When can I use life support capsules? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Okay, this is for survival missions. Okay, never mind, I'm dumb as hell. My bad, chat. My bad. What the hell is this? Activate. Second weapon, deal red crits. Oh, man, I never encountered it before. Sorry, guys. Again, I'm really new to this game, so half of the time, I'll be encountering something new. So, bear with me, please. We're doing red crits, but our damage is hella low. I mean, yeah, my build sucks ass, but fair enough. Alright, this is it for Follie and also Enkaus Showcase. I honestly think they're pretty good, really good. I can see some insane potential from these Warframes and also this new weapon. But anyways, if I got something wrong, please let me know in the comments down below, because I am so new to this game. Half of the time I don't know what I'm doing, but at least from what I tested, I think she's really good. Except the fact that she's getting so much hate for her size. Oh well, it is what it is. People do get mad sometimes over a video game. But yeah, if you guys want to play together sometimes, make sure you join my Discord community. The link is in the description down below. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.